Hi guys, welcome back to our channel.
Hey y'all.
If you're new here, I'm Cheryl.
I'm Aaron.
And we're Avery Street Design Studio.
Sure are.
So we would like to start out today's video by letting you guys know about our sponsor, which is LaserPecker.
That's right.
And they have been gracious enough to send us their LaserPecker 4.
Yep.
Which is a portable laser engraver. It's very affordable. And you can just move it around and laser engrave whatever you want.
Yeah, this one does, it has a feed through option where it moves with the material.
Yep.
It has a rotary attachment that you can do tumblers and stuff with. And my favorite part is you can move it around and set it over what you want to engrave.
Yes, and it's fast.
It is fast. All the stuff that we have used so far, you can't do that with any of them. You have to assemble after you engrave or cut out. It's a different thing, and they're great, but this is new to us, and I am very excited about the possibilities with this one.
When we saw this one, it brought us back to an idea we've had all along of doing outdoor clocks. Because the way we do our clocks with our paint and our numbers, you can't really waterproof them and make them safe for outside use. This, we can laser engrave the numbers, whatever we want, sign, anything, put a waterproofing coat on it, and it's great to be outside.
That's right.
These are so neat. I'm sorry. You can even hold it up to a door that's on the hinges and engrave like
anything,
ladies' room or whatever, you know, or Aaron's room.
That's right. Lots of people have asked us how we make our clocks. We've shown a little bit of it in the past.
Yep.
We are going to take you from start to finish with one of our clocks, and this is a new revenue stream opportunity. Of course, you would need an engraver, but nobody really makes these, and we have been in the clock business for a long time.
Yes.
And we're just now starting to open up doors we couldn't before.
I'm very excited about this one.
So thank you to LaserPecker for sending us your machine. We're very excited to use it. I know some of you guys have a LaserPecker. I don't know what models you use.
Yes.
Never heard anything but great things about them. So thank you.
We're going to go through unboxing, and then we'll get to building a clock and show you guys exactly how to do it.
It's very exciting.
Yes, let's get started.
Yep. Comment of the week. This week's comment of the week is from Miley on Disney. I guess it's Miley Cyrus. Thank you, Miley Cyrus, for watching. That's
not
incredible.
Miley Cyrus. She's a repeat person. We comments a lot.
Yeah. So starts this with timestamp 2451. Thanks, doggy, for doing your business behind the lady's head so we don't have to see the whole thing. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, here's the picture of what he's talking about. She's talking about. There it is. That's Rupert.
Rupert's crazy.
Thank you for not pooping on camera, Rupert.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, I got so embarrassed when I saw that, but at least he wasn't pooping.
That's right. We don't know what he was doing.
Yeah,
he was back there.
He was going to the bathroom.
So thanks for pointing that out. We appreciate it.
That's an awesome comment. It's funny.
Thanks,
thank you.
All right, so the tool of choice for this project is our new LaserPecker 4. Thank you to them for sending it again. They wanted us to give a initial reaction to the product coming out of the box. So that's where we're at right now.
So far it looks like it's packed really well.
Everything is packed really, really well. They gave you lots of test material with it to learn how to use it. We're probably more familiar than most with laser engravers, so I think we've got a leg up on learning how to use this one.
We're in my office. It was just getting too hot outside, so
too hot.
Came in here with the air conditioning.
Yep. So get everything out of the box. There's the laser. packed very well. And this one comes with the, what is it, the tumbler attachment, and it's got a feed through
conveyor belt,
conveyor type thing, and it's portable, so you can set it over your work. That's what we're excited about using it for. Get your power cables and your adapters. It also has a Wi-Fi, not Wi-Fi, Bluetooth boondoggle thing. There's the shield for it. Here's your little tool kit. Yeah. And the elevation unit parts. So a little bit of assembly to it, but that's all right. We're going to put together and do some test runs with it, and then we will get started engraving. Okay, I'm going to start by putting the clock together like we always do. I'm going to show you guys our process for making and cutting out everything but the numbering, because this is a new thing for us. This is a new product for us. However, the clocks in general have made us, I don't even know how much money, millions of dollars at this point. So we're going to branch out with this new laser machine that we got. So
what's your measurement on your clock and your boards?
We're going to build a 24-inch clock. My boards are all about 24.5 inches. There's 5 of them. And I've got a spacer from the outer edge of each clock. They're 6 inches. And I just have a pre-cut thing I use all the time.
And these are cedar fence pickets.
Cedar fence pickets. They've been plain, smooth, and jointed, so they fit together.
And you cut down pieces for the back. Yep. To what measurement?
These are 2 5/8. Or no, these are 1 3/4. I'm sorry, by 24 inches. I'm using exterior glue because this is going to be an outside clock. So I'm going to show you everything we do up to numbering, because 1, that's a secret, and number 2, we're not doing that on this one. This is a new thing.
Like we said, we're going to engrave the numbers with our awesome new engraver.
We are. And we're going to finish it with waterproof stain, I guess we'll use. You know, the other stuff we do, indoor stain, we do indoor paint, and then the ink will not last outside. And then they're all sealed with lacquer sealer to protect everything. So this is all the same up to the numbering. Then I take my assembled clock and I find the very center of it. And I drill a hole. All right, now we'll go cut it out. All right, I've got my circle jig on my table saw. If you don't feel comfortable doing it this way, use a bandsaw, use a jigsaw.
Router.
This is how I do it. This is how it works. Alright, and with all of our clocks, I do a recess in the back, and I drill a hole big enough for the mechanism to go through. This is just a Craig jig drill. But I have a all-time template to cut out my mechanism holes with. And I have a dedicated router set up with a bearing on the bottom to ride around that shape. And there's the hole for the mechanism. Now I will sand this clock and get it ready for the numbering. Not a big mystery on how this, just make it smooth, make it all flat, and we'll come back to the engraving in a minute. So all these laser engravers have their own program. LaserPecker is no exception. They have software that talks to the laser, and you can import any picture or font or number, anything you want into their program, and resize it and make it just how you want it before you burn it onto your piece. This one we're starting with the number 12 because that's the top of the clock. We've created our own font in Canva and imported it to their LaserPecker program. And now I've got it sized the way I want it, and I'm going to engrave it on our clock. The thing I like best about the LaserPecker is it shows you exactly where it's going to engrave. You can lay out, this is the space where we're going to put the 12, and you can see on the piece where the engraving area is, and we can just line it up where we want it, and then we can put it on there right inside that rectangle. And we feed the information to the machine, and the file transfers, and then it just starts engraving on its own. And like we said before, the best part about this machine is you can take it to your work rather than having to do pieces in the machine and then take it to assemble it. We haven't had one like this before, and I really like it. On a 3-inch number, it takes about 3 minutes per number to engrave, so this will take about 6 minutes. So I am thoroughly impressed with the LaserPecker. Now we'll start laying out the other numbers and get them engraved, and we'll show you a little more of that. Now we're just moving around the clock. We're to number 3 now. Same procedure as the first one we showed you. It's just open the font in their program and line it up on your piece and set it to working. This is the easiest laser engraver I've used so far. So there it is. Came out perfect, just like the rest of them. It's just pretty awesome. Can't say enough nice things about this machine. It's really good.
It's that time.
Yay!
Viewer submission.
Here we are again.
Rupert's here with us
here's
today.
Rupert, famous Rupert.
He's gonna be breathing heavy on camera for you.
There were 5 of you guys this week.
Yes.
It was a busy building. The first one is Rodney Haynes with his version of the 4 tier planner thing.
Thank you, Rodney.
Looks really good.
Yes.
He painted his. I didn't paint mine, and now it's starting to turn gray.
Yep.
Yep. Regrets, y'all.
Yeah.
The next one is George Fuchs.
Thank you, George.
He did the patio table with the fancy little mahogany inlay of the mountains on the top. Look real close and you can see it.
Very nice.
Very good. Next is Paula Cooper.
Thank you, Paula.
Yep. She did the hat rack and the stair step corner shelf.
Yes.
She has a super cool collection of Funko Walking Dead things.
Yes, those are so neat.
I have lots of horror movie stuff that's out in the garage.
It's in boxes.
I don't know where to put it. Anyway.
Those look great.
It's good.
Yeah.
Next is Robert Neufeld. He did the log cabin birdhouse.
Thank you, Robert.
Very good stuff. Very authentic looking.
Yes.
And last but not least is, Jimmy and Diane Wilkins.
Thank you, Jimmy and Diane.
They did the cedar chest, which turned out fantastic.
So good.
Diane would like to also pass some grief to Jimmy for sneaking tools into the house. I don't agree with that.
Well,
let the man do what he's got to do.
You know, budgets and that can get expensive.
Right. Anyway, so thank you guys for your stuff. It all looks great.
Thank you so much.
There's the... You know what to do.
Yep. Put in the subject line, viewer submission.
That's right. We'd love to show it.
Yes. Thank you.
So you can see the laser did a really good job. Cedar is iffy with the, some spots got darker than others, but for the most part, it's pretty uniform. Cedar burns up real easy under fire, so it's not a big deal. So we're gonna sand off all these little marks. I'm gonna go around all the numbers and clean them up a little bit. We'll put the back on and then we'll get it stained. There really wasn't much charring on the outside of those numbers, which is awesome because almost always they get burns around the outside of them. So I take these little 1 3/4, about 4 inches long. I staple that to the back. Actually, I should use outside glue. I was stupid. Now we'll take one of these hangers that we get with our mechanisms. They're bent to fit inside, but I hammer them out straight. And we'll just screw it to the little piece we put on. Now we'll take it and finish it. We're just going to use the same dark walnut color we use on everything. It looks good. It stays good outside. It doesn't fade or anything so far. And we're gonna just stain every bit of it, front, back, all the edges, so it's waterproof. Now when we're doing this outside, we're not going to have it in direct weather. So it will be weatherproof, but we're not going to let it get rained on or snowed on or any of that. I'm not positive how well the mechanism is going to hold up outside. We're going to find out. We may need to switch to a all-weather mechanism. Those are kind of expensive, so we're going to do same ones we use for all of our clocks, and we're just going to hope for the best. But this is going to be a test for how we can start selling these. This LaserPecker has opened up A lot of new doors for us. I am super happy with it. All right, we'll just let that dry. We're not going to wipe too much of it off so it can soak in.
So here is the finished clock. It turned out great. I'm so happy we have an outdoor version of our clocks now.
Right. It's got a battery in it, so if you see it moving, it's telling the time.
So, in all honesty, our clocks have made us over $1 million over the last 10 years.
Very thankful for that.
Yes. We're not millionaires. We didn't get to keep all of it, but that's what they brought in.
Have sold for that much money.
Yes. So I'm glad we were able to share start to finish with you guys. The lasering, the numbers turned out so good.
Yeah, so good.
The LaserPecker is an amazing machine.
It really is.
It's affordable, portable, which is what we like. We don't have to, and the big ones, they're great too, but you have to just do little boards and then put the thing together. This way, you can just do.
This is a whole new monster that I am super happy to have.
And if you want to do a number that is bigger than the cone area that we showed, the sunglass looking cone, you just take that off, and they give you some sunglasses to wear to protect your eyes from the lasers. So. Yeah, like we could even do bigger clocks than this. So this is something we are definitely going to add to our Etsy, Wayfair, all that. And you guys are,
shout out to LaserPecker.
Yeah.
They are wonderful to work with. We love their stuff. And here's the link for it. Please go visit them.
And you can save 30%.
30%, yeah.
Yes, that's a great deal.
I don't know how many of you guys are looking to buy a laser. This is one of the top 3 that we've used.
Yes.
Very, very proud of this one.
Yes.
So
many options with it too. That's why I was so excited to try it out.
Yeah, and we don't just like pimp ourselves out to everybody that wants to send us something, because we get offers every day, and lots of them we don't even.
Yeah.
We believe in the stuff that we advertise. We want to pass that stuff on to you, tell you how you can broaden your business horizons, how to bring in more money. This little clock, on par with the rest of our stuff, will sell for about $125.
Yeah.
We'll include shipping in that.
And this is the 24-inch.
And before I get any crap for it, that's what we sell our clocks for.
We sell it, and we sell them all the time.
All the time. So
that's what keeps us busy.
Save your comment.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Don't listen to him.
Look up the LaserPecker. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Super happy to have it. Very, very thankful they sent it to us. We'll be using it again.
And another thing you could do for the outdoor clock is you could do exterior paint. And then a way to get the numbers without getting the burn on the paint is I've seen to put masking tape over and then laser with that on. And then you can just peel I would probably use not masking, but sticky tape. Like you couldn't use blue. It wouldn't laser through that, would it?
Yeah, it would.
It would?
Or use a satin finish or a shinier finish, and it'll just wipe right off.
And they also have, I found out, Thompson's water seal in a spray can.
Yep.
So, like, if there's something that maybe has some different paints or whatever on it, you can just spray that on, and it'll stick to it. So, and it'll make it waterproof. So that's a great idea.
That's right. So new product coming soon for all you shoppers.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed our video. We greatly appreciate you being here.
Yep.
And if you're new to the channel, if you'd take a moment to subscribe, and you guys like the video and share. That helps us out so much. And get in your comments and your submissions, and we'll.
And please check out LaserPecker.
Yes.
They are a great company with a great product.
They are.
So.
We'll see you next time.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Bye.